Hi, it's Deb from Deb's Days Designs, and I'm back with another sewing project. For today's tutorial, we're learning how to make this owl Christmas tree ornament. You'll be able to sew up a whole tree full of cloth owls for your Christmas trees and autumn decor in just a few minutes' time. And if you don't need the ornament, skip the ribbon or twine and make a whole bowlful or basketful or tiered tray full of handmade fabric owls. Before I get started, I publish new content frequently, so be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel or stop by the blog at debsdays.com and check out my Etsy shop, Deb's Days Designs. That's where you'll find a digital version of this project. You can download it at home and print out the entire pattern. It has the materials list and cutting measurements, step-by-step written instructions, color photos, and the printable template. Or, to save paper, just read through the directions on your device and then print out just the template page. All right, let's get this project started. Along with your regular sewing supplies for this project, you'll need 2 pieces of fabric for the body, fabric scraps for the wings, eyes, and beak, 2 buttons for the eyes, ribbon or twine for hanging, polyester fiberfill stuffing, a hand needle and thread, and of course, the printable template. First, place 1 piece of fabric with the right side of the fabric facing up. On top, place the other piece of fabric with the right side of the fabric facing down. Center the template on the stack and cut it out. Use the wing, eye, and beak templates to cut out the fabric scraps. Arrange the wings, eyes, and beak onto the right side of the owl fabric. I like to use a glue stick to provide a temporary hold, and then if my fabric is thin, I add stabilizer to the back of the fabric to keep it from puckering. Stitch around the raw edges of the wings, eyes, and beak with blanket, zigzag, satin, or straight stitches. I like to try out different stitch lengths and widths on fabric scraps before I stitch it on. Center the buttons in the middle of the eyes and sew them in place. Fold the ribbon or twine in half. Place the raw edges of the ribbon at the top of the finished owl piece with the loop facing to the inside. Place the unfinished owl body with the right side of the fabric facing down and use fabric clips or pins to hold it in place. Stitch around the outside of the owl using a 1/4 inch seam allowance, leaving a space at the bottom open for turning. Backstitch at the beginning and end to keep the stitches from pulling when you're stuffing it. Clip the corners and notch the curves, and turn the piece right side out. You may need to stick something into the ears like a chopstick to get them to poke out all the way. Fold the opening under a 1/4 inch and press it to form a sharp crease. Fill the owl with fiberfill stuffing, filling it as full as desired. Then use a ladder stitch or a slip stitch at the bottom to close the opening. And just like that, just that fast, you've created this cute little owl ornament for fall or for Christmas. See you next time with another project.